When you are just holding on, when you are going through a difficult time. When you are just trying to hold on. Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne. Someone one day I was talking to, and they said to me, I'm just trying to hold on. I'm just trying to hold on. It feels like things are falling apart around me. And I really got to thinking about that. Sometimes when we are busy and our life is together, we can often easily forget that other people's lives are falling apart and they're just barely holding on. And so I always like to keep that in mind. When people say to me, how are you doing? My response is, I'm grateful. I'm doing grateful. And the reason I say that is, number one, I am grateful. And number two, it doesn't put people who I may come across on the defensive. Maybe their life is not doing so well. Whereas if I say, oh yeah, I'm doing so great, that may make them feel diminished in some way, and that they feel like they can't open up to me, and that they leave not feeling so good about themselves. And I don't want to do that. So I say I'm grateful. And I think that covers it all. I'm doing great and I'm grateful. So I just simply say I'm doing grateful. And so, we have to remember that, anybody can go through difficult times. Last year, it was a very difficult time for us. My husband had the diagnosis of cancer. I got sick. It was just an awful year at that particular point. And so, I kind of felt like retreating, to a degree, retreating and staying away from people that were overly happy at the moment because, I was happy for them. And yet we were going through a difficult time and we were just holding on, trying to get through all that. And so if you don't know those stories about the cancer and 100% cancer, he's 100% cancer free today. And I'm doing great. I'm fine. And so I just simply say I'm grateful because that is true. I'm grateful. I am grateful. And so if you're a person who is just holding on, I believe to find people that have your best interests at heart and that are also knowledgeable and smart. Sometimes we can't find those two same people in the same person. Some people we find are knowledgeable and smart, and other people love us, but they don't know what to do. So having people that will comfort us and love us, even if they don't know what to do or what the answer is or can't help us, that's wonderful in itself. Those comfort people. And yet it's also important to surround ourselves at the same time with people who are knowledgeable, who can guide us, who can help us find the answers and the solutions when we're just holding on in life. Last year when we were going through all that, I had people that comforted us. They couldn't solve our problem, but they were there to be emotional comforts. I had other people that were spiritual comforts. I had other people who were knowledgeable, who were trying to come up with the right answers, or in some situations, maybe like the doctors, maybe some of them had some of the right answers. And so it's important to surround ourselves with positive people and to keep in mind that whether it's us or whether it's someone else going through a difficult time, be compassionate, be caring, and, be thoughtful in how you advertise your happiness. It's great to be happy. You should be happy. Don't diminish your happiness because someone else is going through a difficult time if you don't have to diminish your happiness. But be thoughtful and respectful when you're around them, because sometimes people will not feel so happy when they see other people, everything is going well. It's not that they don't want other people's lives to go well. It's just that they're going through a difficult and challenging time. And so I believe in being kind and thoughtful during times like that with other people. And if you yourself are going through a time like that, like I said, surround yourself with people that can comfort you. Be compassionate to yourself. Be forgiving to yourself. Be thoughtful to yourself. Take time out for yourself. Take time out to rest, recharge, and take time out just to be good to yourself. And just keep your faith and keep searching for the right answers for your life so that your life will go in the right direction. You will get through whatever you're going through. Sometimes some things take time and answers can come to us, or sometimes we can go to the answer. Okay? Well, from my house to yours, may God bless you. And I hope to talk to you soon again. And I do hope you like, share, subscribe. Hope to talk to you then. Bye-bye.